I'm Oveshwara. Today we are discussing about that topic, class 11 physics chapter number 2 unit and measurement. Our topic is exercise of this chapter. Okay. In this chapter we will discussing about that the exercise of remaining exercise. So we will discussing that. See, in the today we are discussing about the precise measurement of the physical quantity and need of the science. For example, to certain the speed of an aircraft, one must have an accurate method to find its position at loosely separate instance of time. This was the actual motivation behind the discovery of radar in World War II. Think of different example in modern science where the precise measurement of length, time, mass, etc. are need also whenever you can give a quantitative idea of the precision indeed. So in the modern science, accurate measurement is necessary. For example, in satellite launch system, time of 1 microsecond accuracy is required. While dealing with the laser distance, the length is 1 angstrom. So 1 angstrom is equals to 10 raised to minus 10 meter measurement is required. Also in measurement of size of nucleus, accuracy of 10 raised to minus 15 meter is required. When mass of molecule is measured by using mass spectrometer, accuracy of 10 raised to minus 13 kilogram is required. Okay. So now the sun is second number, the 42 number is that the sun is hot plasma with the inner core at the temperature exceeding of 10 raised to 7 K and its outer surface at a temperature of about 6000 Kelvin 6000 Kelvin. So at this high temperature, no substance remain in a solid or liquid phase. In what range do you expect the mass density of the sun to be in the range of density of solid and liquid or gas? Check if your guess is correct from the following data. Mass of sun it is equals to 2.03 into 10 raised to minus 30 10 raised to 30 kg. Radius of the sun it is equals to 7.0 into 10 raised to 8 meter. So density of sun is equals to mass of sun divided by the volume of sun. So mass of sun it is equals to 2.0 into 10 raised to 30. Okay, and the radius of the sun is equals to 7.0 7.10 raised to 8. But we are discussing about the volume of sun. So there are the sphere. Sun is the one type of sphere. So volume of sun it is equals to 4.34 4.4 by 3 pi r cube. So we getting that the 4.4 into 10 3.14 into 7 into 10 raised to 8 raised to 3. So we will get that the value it is equals to 1.4 into 10 raised to 3 kilogram meter raised to minus 3. Okay, it equals to 1.4 gram centimeter cube. So in core part of the sun due to mass inward the gravitational force act due to this density of plasma is very high, hence the sun will be in solid or liquid form but not in a gaseous form. And also outer surface of core is at very high temperature, hence the matter cannot be solid or liquid form, hence the matter will be in the form of plasma. Okay, so this is the assumption of the sun. So now our another is that a man walking briskly in rain with the speed v must slant this umbrella up forward making an angle theta with the vertical. A student derived the following relation between theta and v. So tan theta is equals to v, then and check the relation as correct limit as v tends to theta, v tends to 0, theta tends to 0 as expected. But there are do you think this relation can be correct? It is not. Guess the correct relation. So relation bit obtained by the student tan theta is equals to v. But see here the dimension of left hand side of equation. So tan theta is a dimensional less equation. So value, okay, so tan m0 l0 t0. So because of its trigonometry ratio and dimension of right side are m0 l1 t raised to minus 1, hence the given relation is not true. So true relation should be tan theta is equals to v by u, where u it is equals to initial speed or velocity. Okay, so it is a initial speed or velocity. So now 44 is that when the planet Jupiter is at the distance of 842.7 million kilometer from the Earth, its angular diameter is measured to be 35.75 of arc. Calculated the diameter of Jupiter. So distance between the Earth and Jupiter is d is equals to 824.7 million kilometer it is equals to 8 to 4.7 into 10 raised to 6 kilometer. Okay, so we are converting the million into the kilometer. So theta it is equals to 35.72 seconds. So 35 into 72 seconds multiplied by the 4.85 into 10 raised to minus 6 radian. So 35 into 1 seconds it is equals to 4.85 into 10 raised to minus 6. So we are multiplying these things by here, so we will get that the theta it is equals to d by small d by d, and the d is equals to theta cross d. So we will get that the value is equals to 1.429 into 10 raised to 5 kilometers. Okay, see in this example it's a claim that. So see, now another example is that it is a claim that two season clock, if flow allowed to run for 100 years free from any distance, may differ by only about 0.2 seconds. What does this implies for the accuracy of the standard season clock in measuring the time interval of 1 second? So see here, time taken it is equals to 100 years. So 100 years multiplied by the 365 into 30 24 hours into 3600 seconds. So we will get that the 3.15576 into 10 raised to 9. Okay, see here, 100 years allowed to run for 100 years free from any disturbance. Okay, so how, and the delta t it is equals to, see here, the delta t it is equals to 0.02 seconds. How much is the difference? There are the 0.02 difference. So delta t by t it is equals to, we will get that the 6.34 into 10 raised to minus 12. So the standard system clock measure 10 raised to minus part of 1 second with the accuracy. Okay, it will be measured at the 10 raised to minus 12 part of the 1 second with the accuracy. Now see here, another example of that. So a laser is a source of very instant monochromatic and the unidirectional beam of light. This property of laser light can be exploited to measure long distance. The distance of the moon from the earth has been early determined very precise using a laser as source of light. A laser light beam at the moon takes 2.56 seconds to return after reflection at the moon's surface. So how much is the radius of lunar orbit around the earth? We need to determine the lunar orbit around the earth. So time taken by laser beam to come back to earth reflection from moon surface, t is equals to 2.56 seconds. So time taken by laser beam to reach to moon, so t by 2, so t by 2 it is equals to 2.56 divided by 2, it will be used as the 1.28 seconds. Okay, the time it is equals to 1.28 seconds. So speed of laser beam, speed of light is equals to 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. So distance of moon from the earth d it is equals to c into t. So d it is equal c is equals to 3 into 10 raised to 8 multiplied by 1.28 second. So we will get that the 3.84 into 10 raised to 8 kilometer, it will be 10 raised to 8 meters, and it will be become a 3.84 into 10 raised to minus 5 kilometer. So the radius of lunar of orbit around the earth is 3.84 into 10 raised to 5 kilometer. Now we have another topic is that sonar. What is the sonar is a sound navigation and ranging system. It is used in the Indian Navy, sorry, in the all the navies. What we are the travel in the underwater or out of water, there are the using that the sonar it means it is a produce a sound in the underwater. Okay, so there are the sound navigation and ranging system. So use the ultrasonic wave to detect and the locate object underwater in a submarine equipped with a sonar. The time delay between the generation of a probe wave and the reception of its echo after the reflection from any submarine is found to be 77 seconds. What is the distance of enemy submarine? The speed of sound in water it is equals to 145 meter per second inverse. Okay, it means there are the lots of propagate in the sound in underwater. So see here, the time taken to hear echo t it is equals to 77 second. Time taken by the wave to reach to enemy submarine t by 2 it is equals to 77 by 2, so 38.5 seconds. So speed of sound in water, it is equals to 1400 100 or 1450 meter per second. So d, it is equals to v into t. So we will get that the 55.885 kilometer. This is the large distance. Okay, so there are the 55.885 kilometers. So after that the 50, it means it is Anand to near about the Ahmedabad, not Ahmedabad, but it's a near about Ahmedabad. So this much distance can travel underwater. Okay, so this is the sonar limit. So now we have another example is that the farthest object is our universe discovered by the modern astronomer are so distance that light emit by them taken billions of years to reach the earth. This object known as the quartz and have a main puzzling if features which have not yet been satisfactorily explained. What is the distance in kilometer of the quasar from which light takes 3.0 billion years to reach as time? So see here, the time taken by the light to reach to earth, t is equals to t billions years, 3 billion years. So 3 into 10 raised to 9, 3 into 10 raised to 9 years. So see the 3 into 10 raised to 9 is 9 multiplied by 365 into 25 multiplied by 24 hours multiplied by the 360 second 3060 and 3600 seconds. So we will get that the answer, it is equals to 9467280 into 10 raised to 9. So see 9.46 in 46728 into 10 raised to 16 second. So speed of light t, see here, this is the speed time taken. Okay, so see here the speed of light, c, it is equals to 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. So distance of the quasar from the earth, d, it is equals to c into t. So we will get that the answer is 3, c is the 3 into 10 raised to 8 and the our t, it is equals to 9.46728 into 10 raised to 16. So we will get that the final answer, it is equals to 2.84 into 10 raised to 10 raised to 22 kilometers. Okay, now suppose we have another, now we are discussing about the another example. Is it is a well-known fact that the during total solar eclipse the disk of the moon almost completely cover the disk of the sun, covers the disk of the sun. Okay, from this fact and the form of information you can gather from example 2.3 and 2.4, determine the approximate diameter of the moon. So distance of moon from the earth, rme, it is equals to 3.84 into 10 raised to 8 meter. Also the distance of sun from the earth, it is equals to 1.49 into 10 raised to 11 meter. So this diameter of sun, it is equals to 1.39 into 10 raised to 9 meter. During the solar eclipse moon almost completely covers sun. Okay, moon completely covers sun. So angular diameter of moon is equals to angular diameter of sun. So see here, angular diameter d, capital D upon d upon rme, it is equals to d upon rsa. So the small d, it is equals to the small d. What is the small d? It is the diameter of the moon. So moon diameter of moon, it is equals to d, is equals to d, is equals to capital D r m e upon r s e. So d capital D, it is equals to, we have a 3 1.39 into 10 raised to 9 and the r m e, it is equals to 3.84 into 10 raised to 8. And also there are the 1.496 into 10 raised to 11. So see, we will get that the final answer, it is equals to 3567 into 10 9 kilometer. Okay, so meter will convert into the kilometer. Now we have shows that the 3-mark questions. Okay, there are the 3-mark questions. See, the principal parallax in the section 2.311 is used to the determination of the distance of very distance star. The baseline AB in the line of join of Earth's two locations 6 months apart in its orbit around the sun, that is the baseline, is about the diameter of the Earth orbit 3 into 10 raised to 11 meter. Or even the nearest star are so distant that with such a long baseline they show parallax only of the order of 1 seconds arc seconds. So of arc second or so, a parasecond is convenient unit of the length on the astronomical scale. It is the distance It is the distance of an object that will show a parallax of 1 arc second of arcs from opposite ends of the baseline equal to the distance from the earth to the sun. How much is a parasecond in terms of meter? So basis is the 3 into 10 raised to 11 meter. Okay, base is the base, earth orbit is 3 into 10 raised to 11, so it will, our base is 3 into b, it is equals to 3 into 10 raised to 11. The b is equals to distance between stars. So see the star at the point O, see here the star at point O, and the theta is equals to AOB. Okay, theta is equals to AOB, it is equals to 2 theta. So 1 theta is equals to 1 degree, then 1.45 into 10 raised to minus 6 radian by using the parallax method. So theta is equals to small b upon capital D. Okay, so b is equals to, we have b is equals to, value is that, what is the value of b? B it is equals to 3 into 10 raised to 11 meter. Okay, so and d it is equals to 2 theta. So but theta it is equals to 1.45 into 10 raised to minus 6. So see here we will get that the final answer it is equals to 0.309 into 10 raised to 17. Okay, so we will get that the 3.09 into 10 raised to 16 meter. So d it is equals to 1 parasecond, it is equals to 3.08 into 10 raised to 16 meter. So this is the 1 parasecond, value of the 1 parasecond. Now estimate the average value, average mass density of the sodium atom, assuming its size to be of about 2.5 angstrom. Use the known value of Avogadro number and the atomic mass of sodium. Compare it with the density of sodium in its crystalline phase. So 997 kilogram meter cube are the two density of the same order of magnitude. If so, why? The radius of sodium atom R is equals to 2.5 angstrom. So 2.5 into 10 raised to minus 10 meter. So volume of the sodium atom is equals to 4 by 3 pi R cube. So we will get that the volume of sodium atom is equals to 65.42 into 10 raised to minus 30 meter cube. Now the atom in 1 mole it is equals to N is equals to 6.023 into 23. Volume of 1 mole of sodium it is equal V it is equals to N into V. So N into V it is equals to, and here we have volume V and the N is equals to Avogadro number. So we will get that the final value it is equals to 3.94 into 10 raised to minus 5 meter cube. Mass of 1 mole of sodium it is equals to sodium mass. Gram it is equals to 23 gram, it is equals to 23 into 10 raised to minus 23 gram, it is equals to 23 into 10 raised to minus 3 kilogram. The average density of 1 mole mass of say sodium rho it is equals to m by v, but v it is equals to 3.94 into 10 raised to minus 5 and m it is equals to 23 into 10 raised to minus 3. What is that? 23 into 10 raised to minus 3. So we will get that the final answer is 5, rho it is equals to 5.8375 into 10 raised to 2. So we will get that the final answer is equals to 584 kilogram into gram just meter cube. So see here the density of solid in the crystalline form 970 kilogram into meter raised to minus 3. So ratio of rho upon rho dash it is equals to 584 divided by the 970. So we will get that the value it is equals to 0.6. Yes, both density are in the same number of power because atoms are bound strongly in solid form of, therefore the atomic density is close of the density. See, the most important example is that the unit length of the covenant on the nuclear scale is a Fermi. One Fermi it is equals to 10 raised to minus 15 nuclear size. Obey roughly the following empirical relation. R is equals to R0 a raised to 1/3, where R is the radius of nucleus, A is the mass number, and the R0 is a constant equal to about 1.2 Farad. So that the rules implies that the nuclear mass density is nearly constant for a different nuclei. Estimate the mass density of a sodium nucleus compare it with the average mass density of a sodium atom. So see here, the radius of nucleus is equals to r is equals to r0 a raised to 1 third, where r is equals to constant a and a is equals to atomic mass. The volume of nucleus V is equals to 4 by 3 pi r cube. So we will get that the answer is equals to 4 by 3 pi r cube, it is equals to r0 a raised to 1 third. So r by 3 4 by 3 pi r0 cube a into a raised to 3 by 3, we will get that the a. So m, the mass of nucleus m, it is equals to small m into capital A. So the density of nucleus, density of nucleus rho, it is equals to m by v. So m, it is equals to m into a, and the v is equals to 4 by 3 pi r a cube. Okay, pi r cube into a. So 3m divided by the 4 pi 0 cube. So see here, we will get that the answer 3.166 into 10 raised to minus 27, so divided by the 4 divided into 3.40 multiplied by r0 cube, it is equals to 1.2 into 10 raised to minus 15 meter cube. So we will get that the final answer is equals to 0.2294 into 10 raised to 18. So we will get that the 2.929 to 10 raised to 17 kilogram raised to minus 3. The density of all nuclei is same. So density of the sodium nuclei, it is equals to 2.29 into 10 raised to 17 kilogram meter raised to minus 3. So see here, from the density, from the average density sodium atom is 584 kilogram raised to minus 3. So the density of the sodium nucleus, it is rho divided by the density of sodium atoms, rho that it is equals to 2.29 into 10 raised to 17 divided by the 584. Okay, divided by the 584. So we will get that the answer, it is equals to 0.00392. What is that? 0.00392 into 10 raised to 17 into 10 raised to 17. So 0.39 to 10 raised to 15 10 raised to 15. Density of nucleus is 10 raised to 15 time of density of atom. Okay. Now this is our example number 53. You can do by yourself. If you have any kind of problems in this example, see here, if you have any kind of problems in this example, this is example for you, you can do by yourself. Okay, so if you get any problems in this example, then comment in the comment box. I will explain in this in the details, and I put this PDF file in this, in the link in the in this last lectures, and also I will send you. So please keep in the in your book. Okay, this all that exercise in your notebook. Okay, so see, this is our last example is that. So I'm giving to you well final answer of this example. See here. Okay. Okay guys, thank you so much guys. If you any kind of problem, if you comment in the comment box. Thank you guys, thank you so much.